Aries, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Sixth Sense Tarot. This is your girl Nikita, come to give you a reading. This reading is from the 12th through to the 18th of December 2022. If you like the reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You will know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Take what resonates and what don't, leave the rest alone. Or if it resonates with somebody that's close to you, that's going through whatever the situation is, please comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your testimonies. Please check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus signs as they may pertain to you also. Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Aries' highest good, allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. Aries, sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. We have emotional withdrawal. We have choose wisely. Number 8, emotional withdrawal. This card represents moving away or withdrawing from a certain situation in your life, whether it's an old love, a relationship, or leaving behind what was once familiar in search of new horizons or beginnings. On a physical level, it is easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but it's just as important to retreat from the outside world to enable you to pause, reflect and heal. Schedule some alone time so that you can commune with your soul and give the power of spirit the opportunity to restore your energy level, giving you the vitality to move forward in a positive direction. The number 8 represents infinity, passion, control and power. This is your time. Use this opportunity to tap into your heart and soul in order to find the courage and strength to continue your journey into that wonderful discovered territory. Number 7, choose wisely. This card comes forth when you have a vision or a goal that you want to achieve, but too many choices, scattered energies and unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. Opportunities are bountiful, but there's a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the opportunities or the options now around you may appear to have all the influences and power, but in reality you're in control and responsible for all the choices you make. Take time to think, analyze and carefully look at different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured. And don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise or education in that area of your choice. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. So think wisely, think strategically, like what it is, that you really want. Make the right choices, okay? Be it in love, relationship with other people, be it with any area of your life, your career. Make sure you make the right choices, okay? Listen to those that are willing to hear you. Understand where you're coming from and where you're going to, heading to. Pay less attention to those that are not willing to listen, hear you out, or understand where you're heading. Make wise choices. Not everyone is for your highest good, and something we've got to learn, and that is, you know, the devil is a liar, I tell you. But, you know, try and keep certain things to yourself, you know, and just remember whatever choices you do make, you know, it's not other people's choice, it's your choice. Make sure it's your choice. Do not let somebody deter you from the choices that you've made, but also think wisely and make sure that you're not enduring pain or reflecting pain on others or yourself. Okay, don't be hasty to make choices over emotion because of how you feel, you know. Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Aries, highest good, sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. Aries, sun, moon, rising and Venus. Okay, so the first two cards that have jumped out at me is the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you are procrastinating. A lot of you are pondering, looking at your assets. Some of y'all need to look at things from a different perspective, okay? Especially when it comes to your finances. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. A lot of swords. We have the Ten of Swords. It's a lot of swords. We got the Seven of Wands. We have the Hierophant. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups and we have the Nine of Cups. Again, your emotions, be careful of your emotions, because it's your emotions that make you feel comfortable. Do you see what I mean? Okay? So the Nine of Cups is about, you know, being in your comfort zone. It's feeling content. So that feeling of content, of being in your comfort zone, it's your emotions that's making you feel like that. Do not make your emotions outweigh the things that you've got to do. Do you get what I mean? What's comfortable, it feels comfortable, but then things are not moving because you're in that comfort zone. So the King of Pentacles is all about his money, his home securities. You know, you could have children here. You know, responsibilities. You could be a mother, you could be a father. I feel like some of y'all just want to move forward here. Some of y'all want to travel, you know, and do things. But there's a lot of disappointments. There's a lot of things that have disappointed you in the past. Now, I say the past because it's the Ten of Swords. Tens are coming to endings, okay? Something is coming to an end, okay? All those dark shadows that was overpowering you is now fleeing. It's now, you know, like a flock of birds. You know, is it a flock? It's a flock of birds. You know, you just want to be over it. It's time to now think about, you know, go with your gut feeling. Think about, you know, what you want to do next. I mean, New Year is coming up. 2023 is coming up. So it's making wise decisions. You're at a crossroad. It's making decisions, which is, you know, and because you're at that crossroad, you're sort of all up in your head about this. You're looking at things that are tying you down, that's weighing you down like a ball and chain on your foot. Commitments. That's what I'm talking about. Commitments, whatever you're committed to. You know, you feel stuck. You feel tied and bound to certain things. You know, there's decisions you want to make in able to better your life or to move forward somehow, and you feel tied to the situation. So you're wanting to move forward, but instead of looking at the disappointments, what's disappointed you in the past, look at the things that you've achieved in those disappointments? What have you learned from it? How can you move forward? Do you see what I mean? The world's your oyster at the end of the day. And I feel like being silent and staying in your comfort zone is not going to make it. You have to take action in able to move forward. Queen of Swords, even if that means cutting out people, places and things that no longer serve you. Okay? Some of y'all need to put your foot down, especially when it comes to family. Some of y'all need to put your foot down. We love them so dearly, but yes, they take the piss. You know? Yeah. Leave the past behind and move forward. We've got the Six of... Ooh. You've got the Six of Cups reversed, and you have the Eight of Cups, okay? Along with the Six of Wands, Six of Swords upright, sorry. Okay, so leaving the past behind, cutting out people, places and things that no longer serve you. You know, your time with those people, places and things is over. Judgment, making the right choices. Changing your mind, no longer entertaining, keeping silent. Sometimes silence is the best way forward. We're seeing the Two of Cups here, okay? So making changes within your relationships. Sit down with your partners if you're with someone. If you're not with someone, if you're single, then you know, sit with self. And think about the changes that think about the changes that can propel you forward. Nothing in this lifetime is unachievable. Sometimes the things that we want to achieve in is not for us. Do you see what I mean? So we make the wrong choices and we beat ourselves up because that choice that we made, you know, it hasn't followed through as we saw it, as you visioned it. It didn't work out that way because it wasn't meant for you to choose a different route. Making decisions here. Something is blocking your path. You're at a crossroad, you know. But if you follow your intuition, you will move forward here successfully. Sit down with your partner and see what things that you can make changes. You know, you can make changes within your relationship, within the way you discipline the children, within the way, you know, you handle your bills and what have you, to make each other stronger, to move forward. We have the Four of Swords here. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? Four of Swords. Yeah. Some of y'all need to take a break in communication. You will see your victory. Take a break in communication. From people, places and things. Obviously, if you're in a partnership, I mean, you know, by all means, you could communicate and what have you. If you feel like traveling together, just, you know, just with each other, no children or anyone else involved, you know, pay attention to your partner, to your, you know, whoever you're making life with. If it's for self, I feel like take a break from social media, take a break from your phone. Do you see what I mean? All these things have controls over our lives, you know. We don't once put down our phones, you know. You don't have to answer that phone, you know. You don't need to listen to that gossip. Social media, it can be very corruptive and it's very addictive, you know. Makes you lose focus. One last message, please. Yes. You have abundance coming in, definitely coming in here. New start, new something new happening. I feel like, you know, the Five of Swords is reversed. The Five of Swords is about a no-win situation, you know, or win or lose situation. Upright, I'm talking. You know, it's about contentions. It's about, you know, one-upping and all of that stuff. But I feel like you know, I feel like once your abundance comes in as well, I feel like you know, you won't have that feeling of entertaining bullshit, to be honest. You know, it's about making wise choices, emotionally withdrawing from things that no longer serve you. And don't be staying in your comfort zone because of your emotions. Do you see what I mean? We have to come out of our comfort zone in able to learn new things. Do you see what I mean? In able to grow. Okay? So guys, that's your reading. If you liked your reading, if it resonates with you or anyone else, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You would know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. And just remember, New Year's resolution, manifest something. Do a scripted manifestation. Write it down. Get a book. I've got a book. I've got a book that I keep. And I write down my manifestations. And do you know what? When I write them down, I just go in my book and I put happy faces. I show my gratitude, you know, happy faces and what have you. And everything that I've written in my book so far has come to pass. If it can happen for me, it can happen for you. Take care, y'all.